I'm excited to be here with you today. For today's lesson, we're going to be making a Cocker Spaniel. So you need a white piece of paper and a pencil, pen, marker, whatever you choose to draw or color with. To begin our Cocker Spaniel, we're going to start with his eyeballs. Now, you don't have to draw eyeballs exactly like mine, but I'm going to start with his eyeballs. And I'm going to do 2 circles, not in the middle of my paper, but just above the middle. I'm going to do 2 circles. Then I'm going to make his nose, and I'm going to start out with a line for his nose. I'm going to make it into a downwards triangle. So I'm going to curve down and curve down, and I'm going to make my triangle with curved edges. Then I'm going to put an oval. Whoops, drop my marker. Right in the middle of my nose, a long skinny oval. That's kind of the light shining on his nose. And I'm going to color in all around that oval. Kind of makes it look like the light is shining on it. The marker's kind of going out. All right, and we're going to make his mouth. And if you want him to be smiling, you're going to curve his mouth more up. Maybe you want a tongue coming out. That's up to you. But you're going to start with a line down from his nose, like we do on cats and dogs. And then you're going to curve one side out and curve the other side out. I like eyebrows on puppies because I think they make them look real cute. So I'm going to go ahead and add some eyebrows. 1 and 2. You don't have to do eyebrows if you don't want eyebrows. You can just leave them without eyebrows. All right, now for our eyes, I'm going to make my puppy's eyes going down. So I'm going to do a rainbow line and another rainbow line. And then I'm going to add a smaller rainbow line on the inside, smaller. So I added 2 rainbow lines on each eyeball, and then I'm going to color in that rainbow line. You want him to have eyelashes. That's great too. I always love some beautiful eyelashes. All right, now we're going to shape the outside of his head. Okay, so I'm going to put a dot kind of up here above his eyebrow and up here, because you know how I like to draw dots, so I kind of envision where I want the outside of his head. And then his chin is going to come in here, just outside of his lip. So I'm going to draw my dots for the outside of his head and the inside of his head, okay? I'm going to start from my lower dot, and I'm going to kind of come up and curve out. Then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go up and curve out. That way I know where my line is going to. It's going to curve out and come touch that dot at the top. Curve out, whoop, and come touch that dot at the top. Mine's a little lumpy, that's all right. Just keep going. Then we're going to give him a big chin. I'm just going to connect with a nice curved line. Give him a chin. Oh, he's kind of coming alive. He looks like a dog now. Now for my ears. I'm going to start above my face line, and I'm going to just angle out and make a big wavy line for his ears. Big wavy line, kind of angled out. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to start above, and I'm going to just make a wavy line. It doesn't have to be any certain way, just kind of bring it out, wavy line. And then I'm going to bring my ear in, wavy line, and I'm going to connect it to my chin. Hey, hon, do you see another permanent marker for me, a black one? And then the other ear is going to come in. Ooh, this is a better marker. You can see it better. Just to connect and make those ears. Now I'm gonna make the top of his head. So I'm gonna extend my ears up just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna connect him with a kind of a wavy line at the top of his head. Thank you, dear. All right, so now we've kind of got the face of our Cocker Spaniel. And of course, if you want longer ears, you can just make them longer. If you want a bow in his ear, you can draw a bow. All right, we're gonna draw a collar next. So I'm gonna start at the tip of his ear. Kind of make a smile line to the other tip of his ear. And I'm gonna draw 2 lines down. And you can draw whatever kind of token or what's that called? The name of the dog, you know, when you have the name of your dog, the tags of the dog. So you can draw, I'm just gonna draw a circle, but you can draw, you know, a dog bone or a heart or whatever kind of tag you want there on your dog. All right, we're gonna go for his paws now and his arms. So I'm gonna start again up by the collar, but I'm gonna move out to about the middle of the ear. And I'm gonna kind of make some wiggly lines. Maybe you want shaggy lines for his arms. I'm just gonna pull it down, down. A nice shaggy arm. Come over here. I'm gonna give him another nice shaggy arm. Oh, maybe he's got some shaggies. There you go. And I'm gonna kind of curve it in for his paw. I'm gonna curve each line in for his paw. Now I'm gonna come on the inside. The inside, I'm gonna make the inside of his arm, and I like shaggy dogs, so I'm gonna make him shaggy. And I'm gonna make another shaggy line. Any type of shagginess you want. All right, now for our paw, I'm gonna curve in and in. So now we gotta do his little paws, because doggies like to have paws, okay? So for my paws, I'm just gonna, let's see, how do I wanna do this? What would be the best way? I think I'll curve around, then I'm gonna start up and I'm gonna pull down and around. Start up, pull down and around. Ooh, I'm not sure I'm loving these paws today, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna pull down and around, down and around, down and around for my next paws. All right, thank you, Hope. That's so sweet of you. All right, now we're gonna draw its back legs, and its back legs are gonna kind of pop out from behind his front legs. And I like to have shaggy lines. You can draw straight lines, and that's okay, but I'm gonna draw some shaggy lines in. And then I think I'll draw one big toe. And then I'm gonna draw over here, I'm gonna start again, and I'm gonna draw some shaggy lines out and in, and I'm gonna make another big toe for his back paw. And then I'm gonna start, okay, I'm gonna pause for just a minute. Remember, if you ever need extra time, you can pause the video. So I just made his front paws, and then I went in and made these lines out here on the outside and a toe. And then I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna start in the open ear, and I'm just gonna curve it around and make another 2 paws on that side. And I'm gonna make another 2 paws on that side. So now it looks like his back feet are kind of coming out from his front feet here. And then I gotta give him a tummy, because right now he has an empty chest and he does not have a tummy, so we have to give him a line right here. Now don't draw it too high and don't draw it too low. We want it to just kind of be right where his toes are. And I'm just gonna curve it in. Now what am I missing on my doggy? What does my dog need, Hope?
Tail.
A tail. All right, so I think I'm gonna have my tail coming up this way because I have some space over here. If you don't have space over here, maybe you wanna draw your tail on the right side, or maybe your tail's hidden. Maybe your doggy's sitting on it, that's fine too. But I'm just gonna make a shaggy tail. I'm gonna come up, whoop, in, up, and then I'm gonna point it down. Oh, I gotta make some more shagginess on my tail. So I kind of made a triangle. Mine is a shaggy triangle. Yours does not have to look like mine. Yours can look any way you want. I think I should name my dog. What shall I name my dog? Ooh,
Izzy.
Izzy. Perfect. I'm gonna name my dog Izzy. I'm putting my dog's name on there just for fun.
Put it on the
So
collar.
now that we are done with our dog,
Put it on the
you
collar.
can add color, you can add paint, you can add colored pencil, you can redraw your doggy, you can add different pointy ears, you can add fluffy ears, pom-pom ears, bows, you can add a sweater on him, anything you want just to make your dog look awesome. Don't forget to add a background to your puppy dog as well. All right, I miss you guys so much, and we will see you next time, Eagles. I would love to see pictures of all the artwork that you're doing at home. Make sure to upload your work by going to your work and add attachment.